we are covering 3 challenging analogy types you will face on the AFOQT Verbal Analogies subtest: cause, effect, category, and characteristic analogies. Mastering these is critical because the AFOQT uses them to test your ability to discern precise relationships between words, which is a key reasoning skill for potential officers. Let's start with cause-effect. This relationship is straightforward. One word is the direct result of the other. For instance, in the analogy germ is to illness, the germ is the cause of the illness. An exam-style question might be fatigue is to yawn. Fatigue causes one to yawn. The test makers will try to trap you by reversing the order in an answer choice, like yawn is to fatigue. While the words are related, the relationship is now effect to cause, which is incorrect if the original pair is cause to effect. Always ensure the sequence of the relationship matches. Another example is spark is to fire. The spark directly causes the fire. Next, let's examine category analogies. This is where one word is a specific example or member of a broader group. Consider oak is to tree. An oak is a type of tree. Similarly, trout is to fish. A common exam trap here is to confuse a category relationship with a part-to-whole relationship. For example, finger is to hand is a part-to-whole relationship, not a category one. A finger is a part of a hand, but it's not a type of hand. The AFOQT will present answer choices with part-to-whole relationships to see if you can spot the subtle but critical difference. You might see sonnet is to poem or lieutenant is to officer. In both cases, the first word is a specific type within the second word's category. Finally, we have characteristic analogies, where one word describes a defining quality of the other. For example, sugar is to sweet. Sweetness is an inherent characteristic of sugar. Another could be ice is to cold or desert is to arid. The main difficulty, and a favorite trick on the exam, is the overlap between relationship types. For instance, in spark is to fire, a spark causes the fire, but a spark could also be seen as a characteristic of a fire starting. This ambiguity is intentional. To beat it, you must find the most precise and primary relationship and match it exactly. This is where many candidates lose points. They see a related pair and select it, without checking if the type of relationship is an exact match. To handle these questions and their traps, especially the overlapping definitions, use this mental shortcut: define the bridge. Before looking at the answers, form a clear sentence that connects the first 2 words. For germ is to illness, your bridge sentence is a germ directly causes an illness. Now, take that exact sentence structure and apply it to every single answer choice. This forces you to analyze the relationship with precision. If an answer choice doesn't fit your bridge sentence perfectly, it's wrong. You must check all 4 answer choices because the AFOQT is notorious for including a good answer and a best answer. The best answer will have the most identical and specific relationship bridge. For example, if the question is thirst is to drink, the bridge is thirst is a sensation that causes one to perform the action of drinking. An answer like hunger is to food is close, but itch is to scratch is better, as it perfectly mirrors the sensation-to-action relationship. For free practice questions, AI-powered explanations, and more exam prep tools, visit openexamprep.com. That's openexamprep, all one word, .com.